All right, I am back, and I have Hobby Lobby, Joanne, some in the mail, Impression Obsession, kscraft, bada bing, bada boom. We'll see how much we get done. So I went, here's my excuse, I always have a reason for stopping somewhere. I have not been to Hobby Lobby for quite a while, just because it's not that convenient, and the day I usually think to go is Sunday, and they're not open on Sunday. So there you go. So, but 66% off most of their Christmas stuff, decorations, but food type things, tablecloths, paper plates, salt and pepper shake, are only 50 off. So anyway, so 66 is a pretty good deal. I found this, $6.99. Says, as you can see, Merry Christmas. Christmas words. I like me some words, and I like the red and how it has it shaded and kind of aged around the sides. I think it'll go good on my giant tiered tray that I'm pointing at. You can't see. Anyway, and then I had to take everything out because I have a 17-month-old coming. So I undid all of my decorations. Now I put them back up because I have company coming. Vienna's worth it. Don't get me wrong. I would do it again. And Margaret had a big, instead of a baby gate, it was a baby fence. So I put it in front of the tree, but I had to kind of, so it was a challenge. But yeah, she did really good. I think it's good that I took everything down, though. Jingle all the way. So this is, Impression Obsession, who Anna White designs for them. I don't know if this is one of hers, or if it doesn't say. But anyway, she's been sharing. They are known for their rubber stamps, but they aren't doing them as much anymore. But I let them know I didn't get the thing that I really set this whole order for. It didn't come, so they're sending it to me. They're another group that I think I got something else from them. And then this came second, and then now they're sending me the stamp I wanted. But I thought these were really cool. It looks like stitching. And this one is called Border Stitching. That one. And then this one is Border Stitching 2. Isn't that gorgeous, though? And this one is called Trims. So if you don't have a ribbon to match, you can just use your paper. I thought that was really cool. So I got those, and then there's a scene stamp for a slimline, I believe, of the cabin and stuff that Anna had shared. And it was gorgeous. She painted it, and I was like, I have to have that. So back to Hobby Lobby, 66% off. I don't have my receipt, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I think this was like $3.59 or something. So this is not for my Christmas tree. I'm not into bumblebees on my giant hornets on my tree, but I do a bee display in the summer. So that's where I've gotten a lot of my bee stuff, is when it goes on sale for really cheap at Hobby Lobby. And this is glass. Robert Stanley. Yeah, so I'll have to be extra careful with it because it is very fragile. And then a bee gnome, don't you know, ornament. Isn't he cute, though? So he was originally $8.99. So he's got the little bees on his hat. So sometimes I get stuff like this that's intended for Christmas, but I use it at other times. So I gotta put that somewhere where I don't lose my summer decorations, Oh, and then the other thing I got there, nothing exciting, but they had their trims for 66 off. This was $3.99, so good Lord, I probably barely paid for it. So it's just a twine Christmas ribbon, but it's not ribbon. I mean, you know what I mean. There you go. You know what I mean. All right. My third part from Joann's. They are ridiculous. I mean, thank God I wasn't in any hurry. Jesus. I mean, this is like the third delivery from them. They just parcel it out. And it's like, okay. So, Park Lane, nice list. This was like 60 off or something. I don't remember now because it's been so long. But I like the peppermint, and I'm sure you've all seen the gingies on there. And it's the 6x8. I'm loving that size. Look at that. Not so much the red truck. I never really was into the red truck too much. My youngest had a red truck for a while, so then I was kind of into it for him. But, you know, these are cute cut-aparts. So I think you get like 4 of each or something. 3 of, oh, probably 3 maybe. I don't know. I'll add this to my hoard vault of papers. Gosh, it's so pretty. Look at those. So yeah, there's hardly anything on here that I go, oh, I really don't. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. I like it all. Oh, the bows. Very pretty. So yeah, they didn't have them in stock at my Joann's locally. I have a couple to choose from. It's cute too. Now I would just cut probably that out and put it on a page or card. Cute. And I don't mind the red truck. It just never was my, not like gnomes where I went ballistic. Went down that rabbit hole, still going down it. Haven't dug my way out of that rabbit hole yet, have I? It's cute. Little letters to Santa, plaids. Cute. So that was that. Sorry. It's in my nose. It just, I don't remember ordering this, but I guess I did. A little gingy that goes on a, probably go on something over here. I know my sister, she's kind of a minimalist. She's gonna come in. I already told her, I said, you're gonna come in my house and go, oh my God. Where do you put it all? Which everybody wants to know that. I want to know where I'm gonna put it all. Anyway. Wooden tags. Which, Jane, you've inspired me. So I think all of this was like, this was Black Friday. So this is way back, you know, well, not that, but 3 weeks ago. So long enough. And I really wanted this and they didn't have it at the store. Again, don't need Anna White. If you have not, WIGHT, checked her out. She's been doing little pieces of these kind of things in the background, make things look vintage and have interest. So, be perfect for that. So she inspired me. She's very inspirational, very creative woman. I've had this for a bit. This is from Echo Park, and I got it for really cheap. $5. I did a book last year, and I don't do a December daily, but I want to put my Christmas with the girls in here. So this is a 6x8 album, and I got it for $5. And this on there so I can date it. And then I went ahead and for $2 got all these different storybook pages where you can put things in them if you choose. Pocket pages. So, you know, different. This is a 4x6 horizontal, 3x4 pockets. But I could use these in lots of stuff, not just. And then these are just the plain, which is probably what I should have just gotten these. 25. You get 25 sleeves, but for $2 each, I thought, yeah, I'll do it. 6x8 sheets. Just these are only, gosh, sorry, my nose all of a sudden is just 10 sheets in this one and 10 in this one. So the divided ones are not as many. Whatever. So, another project coming up. And let's see, what else? We're getting down there, people. We're getting down there. Okay, so I also did the new kscraft, and I can't remember if I got this. I think I got these on Amazon, and I'm waiting for her to send the Allie coming next. I couldn't tell you. My life is a blur lately. I love these tags. These are like the bread tags, only they get the heart. And this is called Heart Closure Zing. They never finished the word. So I don't know. Anyway, sorry. Okay, Sweetheart Sing. So you see how they don't change? See that? Right there. What's that dot dot dot? Sweetheart Sing. I like how she puts hers in these envelopes, so Ziploc bags. Thank you. Hannah is her name. For us, anyway. That's what she is. Anyway, shaker card. hearts, because, you know, Valentine's is coming. Good grief. This. I've been watching different channels. Jen from Strawberry Cream 39. She's shared some of it, but I don't know. You know what? I think she did, but she's gonna take a break. She getting a little, you know, designing for companies. I only do it for like Coca Rosa and stuff. It takes time. It's not easy. So I don't blame her, but I think she showed this, and other people have shared what the new release from kscraft. Oh my gosh. This is the Valentine embossing DIY paper. See, so must just say embossing every time, which it isn't. But anyway, be quiet, can't talk too much. Okay, I can't get it out. I'm not going to try. Okay, so it's a box that has this doily closure. I think I got this on Amazon, because you can look them up on Amazon as well. So if you want it quicker. Let's see. Thank you guys. Now I'll turn this off, and I got a new shirt from Thankful, Grateful, Blessed. And this is Faith, Love in Faith Company. And I gave my daughter-in-law, she likes flamingos, so they have one with flamingos, so I gave her one, and then I got this, and it was buy one, get one free or something. So they're good quality. They're nice t-shirts. I like them. Oh, and then I got a couple of frames from the Hobby in the Lobby, because I had a photo shoot with my granddaughters over in, you know, that don't live here. And I need to start, so I'm going to do some picture frames. I need to start collecting some nice frames for those pictures. It was a beautiful, beautiful photo shoot. Well, how could it not be with these girls? Okay, I think I got it all, guys. I'm looking around. Sorry. But yeah, had a blast. Had so much fun. Kids came over here because one of the reasons was because my daughter-in-law's family has a big get-together, and they include me, and I so appreciate it. And I am one of the family. I am so blessed in so many ways. I mean, Margaret and her family. Oh, speaking of that, so real quick story. You can turn off if you want. Emma got to do her gymnastics performance a day early because they weren't going to be here for it. Hers. So there's different classes that run. So we went last night, which isn't her usual night. I'm looking at this little kid running around, and I go, that's Margaret's grandson. And I look, and there's his family. Not Margaret yet, but she came later, and she looks at me, and she goes, what are you doing here? You know, it's just so funny. I go, hey, hanging with your family. So I came with my daughter-in-law and Emma was already nervous because this is not the kids she knows. I mean, she's just getting up there. They put her in the wrong group. An older kid group. Here's this little Emma, and she's never done this routine before. And I don't blame them. All of a sudden this kid shows up. They said she could, but anyway. And she's just, now I don't know this because I've never seen her practice. My daughter-in-law goes, this isn't her song. She doesn't know this. And I would not have known it because she was just doing all the, and they had a gal leading them, right? But she had to do a cartwheel and run over here and do all this, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, she's amazing. I would never have known. Here's this little girl that was scared to go anyway, and then she had to do a whole different routine that she never done before. Go Emma. So I tell you, these kids, they're so awesome. So anyway, you guys take care. Have a great Christmas. I'm sure I'll talk to you before Christmas, but I'm back in the fold now. I'm back into my routine. So I'll talk to you soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.